Hi, I'm Kay, the Magical Mimi. Welcome to our channel.
I'm Stephanie, the Magical Mama, and today we're going to tell you about our recent trip that we did in February to Disney.
Yes, in January, my grandson came up to me and said, "Hey, Mimi, can you take me to Disney for my birthday?" I didn't have to think about that too long, and I was planning. So their winter break was last week, and I scheduled a quick trip for 2 days. We did a 2-day non-park Disney trip. And boy, it was packed with fun things that we did, and we were still Disney tired.
Definitely.
We did a split stay, with the first night being at Caribbean Beach and the second night being at All-Star Music Resort.
So when we checked in at the Caribbean Beach Resort, we got my son JD his special celebration button, and the cast member was amazing. He was like, "Hey, why don't you come behind the desk, check this out?" And he goes, "Hey, look, the phone's ringing. Pick it up." He made it so Goofy called him and sang him happy birthday. To say that started off our trip and it was just all high from there doesn't even begin to describe it. That boy was smiling bigger than a Cheshire cat.
It was. It started out the trip with Disney magic. Just perfect. Just perfect.
Yes.
Then, of course, in the room, it had Happy Birthday JD on the TV instead of Welcome Ivy and Throwfall Family, which is fine. We give him his day. He was all excited.
He loved it.
He was all excited about it.
Yes, he was eating it up. Then after we got in the room, of course, beautiful Florida weather, we hit the pool. They have amazing water slides at the Caribbean Beach Resort, which the kids loved and were going down as many times as they could.
The kiddie pool area was closed for refurbishment, so they didn't get to play on the pirate ship, but they still enjoyed all the slides in the big pool.
Oh, yes. And then, of course, just being at a Disney resort, everyone's very friendly. Everyone's playing. All the kids were playing together really well. It was great.
Yeah. And then we got a little hot tub time before we headed in. It was kind of cool, so it was nice to go over there and sit in the hot tub a while. So after pool time, we decided it was time for dinner, and we were staying in the Aruba section of the Caribbean Beach, which is really close to the Skyliner and Riviera Resort. So we just walked over to the Riviera Resort and ate at Primo Piatto.
Yes, it was so good. And my son also had on his button. The only time he didn't have it on was when he was swimming. And that's the way every birthday Disney trip should be. He got a free birthday dessert and tons of happy birthday wishes. It was fantastic. I don't know. Again, making him smile from ear to ear like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, he was eating up the attention.
Yes. And then we shared a gluten-free cheddar cheeseburger. And oh man, it was so good.
It was delicious. And they had good options for the kids. They both had pasta. So it was some really good quick bite to eat there at Riviera.
Yes. So after we ate, we decided to go on the Skyliner and resort hop. So currently all the resorts have a hide and seek where there's a character. It's a little photo prop character. They vary in size, but each resort has it. And once you find the character, it could be in the gift shop, by the pool, in the coffee shop, wherever, you take a selfie with it, you go to the front desk, and then you get a button. Now, some people give a button and a sticker, and other people just give a button. But once you fill in all of the stickers, I believe you get a prize. We weren't able to fill it in on this trip, but they did say just keep up with your button, and you can just bring it every time and continue to fill it up till it's full, which is nice.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be something they're going to be doing for a while.
Oh, yeah. So we rode the Skyliner and went to all of the resorts that were on the Skyliner to do this hide and seek game. And it was so much fun.
And we also kind of timed it that we got to see a little bit of fireworks over at Epcot.
Yes, it was
while we were on the Skyliner. So that's always some magic.
Yeah.
Well, the next morning we had reservations at Cape May, which is the Minnie and Friends character breakfast. So we rode the Skyliner over to the Beach Club Resort. It is a buffet breakfast with lots of options. They do have an omelet bar. And then the cast member brought us our gluten-free Mickey waffles and muffins, which were delicious.
Yes. And the awesome thing about this breakfast is it is Minnie and Friends. So we got to see Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy. And they give you a card at any character experience dining with the character signatures already on there. But of course, the characters will sign anything you give them. Video to come on that.
Yes. So we collected our autographs and collected our pictures.
Yes.
enjoyed our breakfast, and then we were headed back to little pool time.
Yes, we spent some time at one of the quiet pools at the Caribbean Beach Resort before we went on to our next adventure.
Yeah. We got 4 tickets for putt-putt with checking in at the Caribbean Beach, my reservation there. So we were like, hey, let's go play putt-putt while we're waiting for our room to be ready.
So we used our putt-putt tickets at Fantasia Gardens and Fairways Miniature Golf. It was so much fun. Honestly, that is another video in and of itself because it was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yes, kids really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yes.
Lots of fun.
They enjoyed that. So our room was ready. We headed over to the All-Star Sports Resort, unpacked, and got ready to go to lunch at Disney Springs. We were headed over to Raglan Roads for our gluten-free fish and chips. But we were so full from the character breakfast, we both just got a light bite to eat. But we really enjoyed the entertainment. The kids had a blast. They sat us right in front of the stage.
Oh my goodness, the kids loved it. Loved it.
Yes. So I also reserved for his birthday the Lego minifigure experience. We tried to do this a couple of times at Christmas, but it was hard to get an appointment, and the store is so busy during Christmas. So I got appointments for both of them to do their minifigures.
Yes, and it was so much fun that we joined in too.
So to speak. You joined it. But
yeah, I joined it. I made one for both of us.
The Lego minifigure experience was a lot of fun, and it's $11.99 per person. So that's not bad, and that's before annual pass discount. They do give you that if you're an annual pass holder. So just a nice, cheap little experience that you can do with your kids.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Or create yourself when you want 1 or 2 of them. After the Lego minifigure experience, we headed over to Disney's Photo Pass at Disney Springs, where they have the seasonal backdrop that changes in and out. Currently, it's set up for Rapunzel, and my granddaughter was ready to go. She had on her Rapunzel dress and her ears.
Yes. And the photographer had so much fun, and she was eating it up. So she got her little special thing, even though a lot of stuff has been about her brother. She got her special thing. And I mean, the photographer was having her do all sorts of poses. And then he brought in my son who had Pascal on his head. Like the photographer was having a blast, and so were the kids.
Yes. And then he gave her a frying pan only if she promised not to hit her brother.
Yes, that was hilarious.
So I had a lot of fun there, and kudos to the cast members at the Photo Pass place at Disney Springs.
Yes. So after we did pictures at the Photo Pass, we headed to Erin McKenna's bake shop.
Yes, to get those gluten-free treats to take home with us. And of course, we did a little bit of other shopping too as well.
Yeah.
As we headed out.
Then we had dinner reservations at the Polynesian Resort right around firework time at Kona Cafe. But if you have reservations around firework time, they will hold your table till the fireworks show is done so you can enjoy and watch it on the beach, which we did. And we were there early enough to enjoy the electrical water parade that they have 15 minutes before the fireworks. And they play in the music from the park, so it is in time with the show in Magic Kingdom. It's just another way to get that Disney park magic without being at the parks.
Right. So we got to see fireworks, but we didn't have to buy a park ticket.
Yeah. It was really great.
Mm-hmm. And the Kona Cafe is Asian American menu. They had so many gluten-free options, and the meal was delicious.
It was so good. They even have gluten-free sushi, which if you're gluten-free, finding gluten-free sushi is really hard.
So we would highly recommend it, and we definitely will be going there again.
Yes,
for
sure.
So we can watch the fireworks.
Yeah, definitely a repeat.
Okay. The next morning, it's always sad when it's your last morning at Disney, but we planned it to pick up beignets as we hit the road. I mean, what isn't a good morning when you got beignets? So we headed over to Port New Orleans, French Quarter at Scats, so we could get our gluten-free beignets and other beignets for the kiddos.
And as we were walking in from parking at French Quarter, we happened to see this colorful bus with a bunch of Disney signatures on it. And if you see that outside the resort, you know what that means. There's characters inside. So we happened to get a little extra Disney magic to end our trip. We got to see Chip and Dale, get pictures and autographs with them. Daisy was there too, but she wouldn't repeat her diva signature. But we did get pictures with her.
Yes.
But they were always so much fun.
Yes, nice surprise.
Yes, a nice, a nice surprise for sure. So while we were eating our beignets, I drove over and dropped her off so she could run in real quick to get her
annual pass holder magnet of Nick and Judy at Animal Kingdom. So the magnet is available till March 15th. So be sure to head over there and get that magnet.
That's a special one.
Yes.
Oh no. The kids were even trying to keep it, and I was like, no, that's Mimi's.
That's Mimi's. It goes on my fridge. Well, thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our recap of our non-park Disney trip. Please leave us a comment below if you've done a non-park Disney trip, telling us the events and experiences that you've had. We'd love to hear it. So be sure to like and subscribe.
And until next time, keep making magical memories with your family. Bye.